Oh god, wrong one. Wrong one. Punchy, don't trust anyone. That's who you should trust. How is everyone? I start the stream at 2 and then let a few, give it a few minutes so people can actually get in. Makes sense, right? I'm still not sure if this is too loud, is it? I think it probably is, actually. I think good old Windows changed my sound settings again. Just woke up. How you doing? I'm doing good. Texas, hello. Brony, hello. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I didn't really get up to much last night. I think I watched. I started a new anime series. It was, oh god, what's it called again? It's like Tonegawa Middle Management or something. And it was it's a spin-off of a series called Kaiji, which is a it was a series about like death betting games. It's weird. It's a weird spin-off, but it's really good. Started a new anime when you have 12 still to finish. Yeah, I know. Unlike games, I'm really bad at starting and finishing anime. I used to be a lot better when I was at work because I would use it as an excuse to. I'd just watch them during lunch, so I'd be able to watch like 2 episodes a day. But I actually have to kind of plan it a little bit more now because I get distracted by YouTube, as I said the other day. Just going to turn this down a little bit again. I don't know why Windows decides it wants to keep changing my sound settings all the time. Where have you heard this music before? I'm guessing Persona. But yeah, guys, how was your evening? Did you get up to much? Was it productive, or did you just sort of chill out? Because that's kind of what I did. Yeah, before I start, I just want to make it clear again. Well, maybe. I don't know if this is actually going to be the case or not. This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. So I need to. I'm still waiting for confirmation from my friends as far as if we're going out or not. I'm hoping we are, because I'm up for it. But yeah, I'll be either finishing at 5 or 6, one of the two. Hopefully I get a message halfway through the stream that tells me. If it's not going ahead, then we'll just keep going to 8 like usual. Yeah, just a bit of a warning. Might be a bit shorter. You up till 1:30 in the morning in another stream? Bloody hell, dude. Wait, hang on a minute. What time is it for you now? It's still early, isn't it? Oh, by the way, Texas. There's a lot of people from Texas in this stream. It's 9:07. Gee, bloody hell, dude. That's like bare minimum amounts of sleep. Okay, should we not mess around today? I'm gonna get straight into the game, considering we've got less time to do so today. I'm gonna keep it on the OBS screen for a minute. I just want to make sure that sound is okay, just because it has changed over. Right, so we've got to borrow a pot. I'll be in college soon, having more bare minimum hours of sleep. Oh, dude. Got to get at least 6 hours of sleep a day. It's got to be done. Went to bed at 2:33 AM. Oh, bloody hell, Punchy. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm like... I couldn't get up like easily with that unless I absolutely had to. I don't have to get up. I struggle to get up on that amount of sleep. Anyway, I'm happy you're here. Definitely happy you're here. Usually go to bed at 11. I'm pretty bad. I usually go to bed at like about 2. But I still, you know, try and wake up for about like 9 or 10 o'clock. I got a nap. Okay, fair enough. Naps throw me. If I have a nap, then a nap for me is like full sleep. Or it acts as full sleep. And then I can't get to sleep at all at night. I try not to do it anymore. I heard you're all having a hot pot for dinner. Want to join us? Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was Anne, right? She's a nice girl. She is. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot around, a pot somewhere around here. Oh, actually, I didn't realise we could actually go in the kitchen. Jesus. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. How have I not found this before? Oh, wait, I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. That just sounds like a spaceship rather than a bowl. Andrew, how's it going, man? You alright? I have such an interesting life. Do I? I feel like that's sarcastic. I'm not sure I do. Let's see, I'm going to whittle that down a little bit more. That should be good. Right, I'm going to switch over full screen, guys. Give me a shout if things are going to be too loud. I get the feeling that if anything's going to be too loud, it's going to be the battles. Because they're quite loud in my ear as well. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Andrew. Same old, really. Nothing has changed too much. Oh, actually, no. One thing did change, which was annoying. I bought a, I bought Shadow of War a couple of weeks ago. Well, I tried to install it the other day, yesterday, finally, because they've ripped all of the microtransactions out, and it turns out the game's fucked. So I need to send it back and get another copy, which sucks because I was gonna probably add that as the third vote for next game that I play. Anyway, I just need to send it back and get another copy. So it's a bit of a ball ache, but I'll get it sorted. Yeah, we're Vault Boy. Yeah, we got the Vault Boy T-shirt on again. But yeah. No, seriously, you can go to bed and wake up whenever, play video games for a job, talk to people all over the world, and go out often. There's a few things there, Texas. Playing video games for a job, I can't really call it a job yet because I don't get paid enough for it. So I'm pretending to have a job currently. But no, it's nice to talk to people from all over the world. It'd be sort of nice if I could talk to you guys, rather than sort of just see you through chat. That's kind of why I go out so much, because although it's nice to talk to you guys, it's not quite the same as talking to another person. So that's why I try and give myself the weekends to kind of go out and do some stuff. But yeah, I suppose it's, I'm happy. I'm happy. This is what I want to do. Just hopefully I can do it forever. That'd be nice. That's my only worry so far. But I'm sure I've told you guys already. My goal for the year is to just make enough to pay my parents. If I can do that, then I'll keep it going. If I can't, I might have to just pack it in and get a job, a proper job. Oh, we've got confirmation. So let me just send a message. Sorry, this is quite unprofessional, like texting during a stream. But unfortunately, my friends are not the best at sorting stuff out. It's usually very last minute. Such is the case here. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while though. Just be careful with the fire, okay? Yeah, it is a wooden like shack, isn't it? Even in the summer I go to bed by 10, wake up at 6. I love watching you in about 2 weeks.
And now,
that'll be very minimal.
Meet and greet segment of our show.
Please. Okay, so these two are related. Okay. That'd be very minimal. I'll never go out because teachers make shit. Yeah, it's always like staggers me that. But by the way, thank you for saying you really enjoy the stream. It's always good to have you here, Texas. But yeah, no, you're back at school, aren't you, in a couple of weeks? But I'm always staggered at how like little teachers make. It's like you're literally teaching the next generation of adults. You should be given like good money for it. And it's fairly unsociable hours, isn't it? There's a lot of marking and stuff. I had a lot of friends that went into teaching after school, and they a good chunk of them just packed it in because it was like way too much stress for not nearly enough money. So I tip my hat to you for sticking with it and teaching the adults of tomorrow. My sound just fucked up there for a second. I thought we were going to crash there. I enjoy this stream enough to wake up in the morning when normally I go to bed at 4 AM and get up at noon. Punchy, that is the kind of thing that I need to put on the back of a on like my movie poster. Enjoys the stream so much you literally drag yourself out of bed in the morning. Thank you, Punchy. That does mean a lot because I don't know about you, but I hate getting up in the mornings. So for you to say that actually does genuinely mean a lot to me. I know it's sad and people wonder why we do it, but I love it. It can be very stressful. Tex, it's the same as I always used to get people saying like, why do I still work in a game shop? You get paid like peanuts, and it's actually quite stressful. It was actually quite stressful. You might not believe that, but it's because I loved it. It's what you got to do. It's what you got to do, isn't it? Got to do something you love. Money's obviously important, but it's not that important, really. I'd rather do something you love. Work to live, not live to work. That's what you should do. My host for the accepted student night at my college was doing stuff for admissions. It was 11 PM and he gets an email from his professor signing a 1-page paper during class. Like, what? That's stupid. Make a small review section on the stream. I could do that. Maybe we should do that. Hang on. I'm actually gonna do that. We'll put some terrible reviews in there as well, just for shits and giggles. Where can I put this? Do I have Word on here? I'll tell you what. I'll put it in my little note at the moment. Yeah, money matters to a point, where but not where it costs your own happiness. Exactly. Why would you do like you know, time is more important than money, I'd say. This is going to sound really stupid, but just before the shop closed, I actually turned down the assistant manager's position because it was pretty much double the amount of time for maybe £2,000 or £3,000 a year more. And honestly, like that at that point, my free time was more important. I was making enough money that I could get by. So yeah, I passed it up. It was the first time I'd been offered it in like 8 years, because I'd been qualified to be assistant manager for 8 years, but that was the first time I was offered it. And finally, the time I get offered it, I just turned it down. I don't love my work, like it's okay, but I do it so I can do what I enjoy. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I mean, there's plenty of jobs I'd like to get into. You know, it'd be nice to get. I've always wanted to work for Sega. Always wanted to work for Sega. That was like a dream from when I was a child. Thing is, I don't know what to do in terms of like working at a video game company. I don't have any of the qualifications like art or you know, that kind of stuff. I could probably like pitch a good game, or maybe, you know, I'd like to think I could design a good game without the qualification, but I don't know about that. Oh, here you go. Look, Andrew, look, learning about games design and stuff has made me not want to make games. Yeah, the crunch is the one thing that kind of scares me as far as that kind of stuff goes. Don't have a job, we'll have on a campus. Brony, I suppose you don't really have to worry too much about a job, do you? Like, not a full-time one, just get any part-time job, really, for now, if you're at college. Yes, Texas, I did go to college. I did A-levels, which is the equivalent of college over here. But I didn't do terribly well. I had a bit of a rough second year. You know, like I had a... my granddad died right at the end of the year, right when the exams were going to happen, and it kind of fucked me up a little bit. And stupidly, I didn't retake the year. I should have just retaken the year, but I was... I don't know, it was a weird point in my life. But I got the... in GCSEs, which is, I suppose, high school equivalent, I passed English, science and maths like really well, which is one of the main requirements over here for jobs, so that's the main thing. Sorry guys, I hope you don't mind me talking. I know we're meant to be playing Persona, but I'm quite enjoying this chat. A work-study grant. What, so they give you a little bit of money while you study? Is that what it is? Sorry, I'm unfamiliar with that. Went from shift leader to assistant manager at a movie theatre. Only, yeah, exactly. That's the problem, Punchy. I was senior sales for like basically 10 years, and I get about 20p more than sales assistants an hour, but you get way more responsibility, and I'm a key holder. So if the alarms go off, like during the night, I have to be called out potentially. But I got more hours. That was the sort of the good thing about it. I got much more hours than everyone else. So I'm happy doing an 8-hour a day job, 5 days a week. Andrew, as long as you're like, you know, you're still having a good time, that's the main thing. If you're not enjoying a job, get another job. I enjoyed my job. That's why I didn't get another job, even though I got the shit ripped out of me for ages. It's like, oh, what are you going to do career-wise? It's like, I don't really know. I'm just quite happy where I am at the moment. This is your favourite time. Sorry, no, it's not. It's not. Sorry, Texas. I enjoy doing it as well. It's sort of nice chatting to you guys. 'Cause this game's quite hard to keep pausing in between stuff. So as long as you guys don't mind, I'm quite happy just to kind of have a bit of a chat, you know. I was a guaranteed job on campus. Okay. College in America, especially private schools, is expensive, so they guarantee you a job on campus to work, pay for college. I've heard college is expensive. College over here, well, I suppose it's actually different. Is college the equivalent? No, university is still the same thing, isn't it? Because college here is free for the most part. It's university that you have to pay for. That's where it gets expensive. University's like about sort of like £9,000 a year over here. My first degree is history, but had nothing to back it up, meaning I couldn't get a job in history-related field unless I got a master's or a doctorate. Then I decided to teach and had to go back to school for a second degree in education. Expensive way and dumb, but I have 2 degrees. It's not. I mean, it's a way to go through it, isn't it? It's not maybe not the best way of doing it, but you got there eventually. I always wanted to kind of do a master's just because I wanted to have the doctor or the professor prefix. I didn't even want to use the the thing I studied. I just literally want to be called Dr. Thomas. Maybe I could be a self-professed doctor of games. Not sure anyone would buy that. I'd make up my own like fake doctorate that I can put up behind me in the stream. Don't mind my job, like it's not the best job, but in September I'm going to be getting $9.20 an hour. Dude, that's good. That's good. I think minimum wage goes up again in next April, doesn't it? To like, Was it like £8 something an hour or something? Or was it £9.20 an hour? Is that what the minimum wage one is? Bloody hell! School costs $58,000. Holy shit! Okay, college there is university. Okay. Don't you guys have university after that as well? Potentially. What was my major? I suppose it's not really a major necessarily, but I what did I do in A levels? I did economics, geography, media studies, which is always seen as a joke thing, but actually that probably gave me the most work, and IT. So I did 4 for the first year, and then dropped 1 and did 3 for the second year. Sainsbury's making theirs $9.20. Jesus, dude, that's pretty good. Lucky with scholarships and grants, it's down to $7,000. That's something better about private schools. Man, I can't believe how expensive education is over there. Then again, it's still quite expensive here. University and college is basically an interchangeable term. Okay, just whatever they fancy calling it. But yeah, I never knew what I wanted to do at university, so I never went. And by the time I kind of thought of something I liked to do, it was by that point it like gone up massively in price, and I don't think they were as keen to. Well, actually, no, it wasn't that. I didn't, because my qualifications weren't so great. They wanted more. They wanted like a portfolio of stuff. So I actually wanted to do like video editing. I wanted to kind of like study that, but yeah, they wanted a portfolio at that point, and I didn't have anything. It was more flight of fancy. Anyway, it's fine. What's done is done. After high school, you don't have to go to college. If you choose, you can go to junior college, which is a 2-year, and you get an associate's degree. Is that free, Texas, or is that another thing you have to pay for? Of course, still pay a ridiculous amount of student loans. I mean, I don't. Put it this way, I don't. I think you should pay something for further education, because I feel like a lot of people used to just do university over here just to doss around for another couple of years and not actually do anything with it. So I think you should I don't think you should get it for free. I think you should pay for it, because I think it should be you should have to think about whether or not you should go or not. But sometimes, yeah, it's a bit much. It's a little bit much. You can go to a 4-year. If you go to junior college, you can transfer those 2 years and get a bachelor's degree. Then you can move on to graduate school and get a master's degree. Okay, so there's a few different ways you can do it. Finally, you can stay in school forever and get a doctorate. I'd love to get the doctor prefix. What do you reckon? Doctor Soundshower, or Professor Soundshower? Spend 5 years in school and spend the rest of your life paying off debt. We I don't know if it's the same over there. Over here, if you don't earn above a certain amount of money with your job, you basically don't pay it off, or you pay like minimal amounts every week of it off. I think it's like 20 grand or something. If you don't earn more than £20,000 over here, then you I don't think you pay it off at all. I think it just gets written off. The problem is you can't afford a mortgage over here. No one can afford a house. It's really, really bad. You can't afford a house unless you're earning like a fairly decent amount, and there's 2 of you usually. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Where's the top 2? Yeah, sorry, we'll get into the gameplay, shall we? Because I think we've been talking a bit. We've been talking enough. We've had our nice little thing here. I'll try and talk and read at the same time. Right, now on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
She's not salty enough.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
It depends if you're trying to save their life with a heart transplant, I guess.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Sorry, I was trying to do some deadpan humor there.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Mike, how's it going, dude?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Just trying to let this cutscene play out and then I'll get back to the chat.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Why is there, like, feedback there? That's weird.
What do I want to do?
We were just kind of talking about that, weren't we? In terms of, like, what you want to do with your life. Mike, I'm good, dudes. Yeah, pretty good. You're going to talk again, aren't you?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
How many hours have I put into this game now? I think it's about 40 something, dude. And we're nowhere near the end, supposedly. Manipulating someone in a relationship isn't technically illegal, so they're breaking the law. Not really breaking the law. I mean, it's a scumbaggy thing to do in that case, though, isn't it, Punchy? I'd say. Me when I order pizza, what? I can't eat another bite. Feels like you've been playing it forever, still enjoying it. I don't think I only started it last week, dude. I think I started it was it the end of last week? I want to say. Can't remember now. Yeah, really enjoying it. It's you know, I'm really getting on with the characters. The game still looks cool. The music's amazing. Still, like, can't get enough of that sweet UI. Story's getting interesting. Looks like there's a lot of like crisscross. They're still introducing new stuff in the game, like 40 hours in, like new mechanics and stuff. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I kind of feel bad for people. There's a few people that kind of enjoyed some of the other streams that aren't enjoying this one so much. So I feel bad about that. But I suppose that's the problem with doing variety streaming. I'm not always going to stream stuff that people are going to like. Did you ever find out what made the train crash? We're kind of getting there. It looks like someone's... I'm theorising at the moment, but it looks like someone's investigating us because they think we're responsible for the train crashes and the manipulating people's minds. But we've come across... When we were in our second palace, there was another guy with a mask in there that we didn't see. But there was mention of a guy with a black mask. So I'm guessing that guy... or girl has something to do with the train crashes. Buckham, I lost 2 followers for watching the 358 over 2 days cinematics. I'm not too worried about like that, because I don't think like people that actually enjoyed my streams, I don't think they'd like unfollow me for that reason. someone was to unfollow, I'm assuming they were never planning to watch in the first place. Which I'm fine with. I'd rather have fewer followers and have people that come back and watch than have 1 billion followers and have exactly the same amount. I think there's a quote for that, wasn't there? Hang on, this could be bad because it could be the wrong quote. No, that's the wrong quote. Hang on. And that's not true because I've already cheated a few times. There you go. That's the quote. I think people enjoy you. The games are fine, but you're super personal. Thank you, Texas. I'm going to be starting to blush. I'm trying to get better at taking compliments, but you have to understand that as an English person, we are literally designed not to be good at taking compliments. You find me boring. That's. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm really sorry. Right, okay. I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
You're here for my looks. Wow, that's you're the only person here for that, Mike.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Katie, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you liking this game? I'm really, really enjoying this game. You're thinking about playing it. I would say that if you like JRPGs even a little bit, I would 100% get it. Just keep in mind that there's a lot of like this sort of stuff. There's quite a lot of like plot and talking, and the fighting is turn-based. As long as you like those, you're in there. You'll like it. Fun fact: eating will make you sleepy. You know what? I don't think eating makes me sleepy. What makes me sleepy is if it's really cold during the winter. I used to, when I got in from work, I'd wrap myself up in like a cover. So if you get like too warm and cozy, that makes me sleepy. You're the only stream I watch that doesn't play games I play. Ah, interesting, Mike. That's actually probably another. We can put that as another review, I think. I'm gathering some reviews now. If you want to get your review of me in, now's the time. No, soundshower. Get more confidence. You're handsome. Oh, come on! Don't give me that. It's being a self-depreciative humour. I think self-deprecating. Sorry, I can't even speak English now. It's more that. I don't think I'm like super ugly or anything. Yeah, the turn-based side is not really my thing, but this game looks like it has so much in it. It actually doesn't have a lot of combat in it so far, from what I've done. It's more this kind of stuff, like the story stuff. I came here for a good time, just I'm feeling very attacked. Wait, why are you feeling attacked? I want to leave a nice review, but I want it to be for my original comment. I find you boring, I'm only here for the looks. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's a good one. It's a good shout, dude. I need to put the names beside it as well. I'm actually going to do this, by the way. I'm going to put this somewhere underneath the stream. I hope you guys don't mind that. First 6 to 7 hours are kind of slow, but once you get going, it should feel a little faster. It's I think it's as fast or slow as you make it, because you can kind of do this stuff as you want to. Came here for Persona mostly. I've not been around for anything else. Were you Brony? Have you been lurking for a couple of streams then? Because you only started talking yesterday, didn't you? But yeah, no, Katie, I highly, honestly, if you can get used to the you know, if you can get over the turn-based combat, because it is still good. I like turn-based combat because I find it's a bit more tactical. I think you'll really like it. Plus, it's starting to come down in price a bit now, so. But yeah, no, I have played a lot of different games. I tend to have, well, I can kind of show you a sort of pile of games here that I've got next to me. That's the kind of stuff you're looking at. So we've got, what we got here? We've got Akami, Rock Band 4, Resident Evil Origins, the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game, Sleeping Dogs, LA Noire, Evil Within 2, Resident Evil Revelations, Dead or Alive 5, and Stardew Valley. That gives you an idea of kind of the stuff that I play. God of War. Oh yeah, yeah, it was God of War, Mike. I think it was God of War, the first game you watched me play. That was the first game I technically played when I did full-time streaming. So you were there from the beginning. Oh, you literally just started watching yesterday, Brony. Okay. Yeah, you're literally here from the beginning. I play lots of different stuff as well. Katie, sorry, I totally missed it there. Thank you for following. It's very kind of you. Always a pleasure to have you on board. Here since Majima, yeah. Well, there's more Majima coming up next month. There'll be some more Majima. I'm actually going to spend some money on a game at launch, which is something I'm trying not to do at the moment due to my lack of money. From what I've seen so far, a nice active, not too active chat. Yeah, it's interesting, dude. Last couple of days have been very, very active. It's not always too active because I tend to try and let the cutscenes play out a lot. But it's been nice actually having a chat. I'm sorry there's not a lot of we're not doing so much gameplay at the moment, but it's nice to kind of catch up with chat a little bit. No, my pleasure, Katie. My pleasure. Oh, Punchy. Thanks, man. That's really nice. Hermione, welcome back. Uni stuff done for today. How are you? I'm good. We're actually having today's chat stream. Today's chat stream. We've not really done much of the game. We've literally done about 5 minutes of the game. Otherwise, we've been chatting. It's chat stream. It's going to turn into chat stream, isn't it? Might actually have to do that at some point. It's quite nice, especially on these shorter days where I'm not on for so long. Don't really watch any ginormous streamers. I watch a few, but they don't tend to be on for too long. So if I am dipping into other streams, then it's usually some smaller ones. Don't watch streamers who are over the top because it's obnoxious. No, I'm. There's only so much of it. I find it a bit exhausting watching people that are really over the top. I was saying to you guys the other day, what you see with me is kind of what you get. I over-exaggerate stuff a little bit sometimes, like hand motions and things. Although I probably do that in real life as well. Yeah, I probably over-exaggerate a little bit, maybe. But yeah, like 95% of what you see is what you get. It would be more if someone donated a whole shit ton of money. That's probably when I'd maybe go. No, actually, I wouldn't. I'd actually be a bit taken aback. Mike's the only person that's given me money. Sorry, I'm not trying to guilt trip anyone to give me money here, but I just feel really touched and wow, that's really humbling that someone's actually willing to give me money. You just cry, but quiet cry. You know what? I'm. Yeah, money for me playing. Exactly. That's kind of what I mean. I think that was. I've always been kind of worried about crying on stream, but actually I shouldn't really. You still have to realise that it's quite. I think it's not that acceptable for guys to cry, so I find it very difficult to let that go. I like it when my messages get noticed. In larger streams, you have to be subbed to get noticed. I think it's more in larger streams the chat's going too quickly to really do it. So they have to just pick out certain things. Unless you have slow mode. It's difficult, isn't it? I struggle to keep up with the chat sometimes. Honestly, I'm struggling to keep up with the chat now, and I'm not even playing at the moment. Twitch is amazing. I am really enjoying Twitch. I've not had any real trolls either, which has been really nice. We've only had the odd one or two. I suppose that's a sign you're getting bigger, isn't it? If you start to get trolls. As long as you're not being a baby, I think you're good, dude. It's more, I don't tend to, like, outright cry. It would just be more that, like, I'll get a bit of a mouth wobble going. YouTuber called Mr. Beast. Oh, God, I really can't keep up now. I have seen that, Brony. I've seen that. And Katie, I've been streaming since the beginning of May. I've been full-time streaming. That's when I lost my job. So I've been doing it pretty much since I lost my job. We are quite chatty today, yes. Honestly, guys, I hope you don't mind this. I will get back to the game in a bit. I just kind of like want to catch up with the chat. What did they do? Mars, they talked in I think it was being really horrible in Spanish, apparently. I didn't know what they were saying, but some of the other guys in chat could understand and were saying they were being horrible. So we just banned them. Just want to jump in, that time's a bit fucked. Yeah, I understand, Mike. I mean, you're in and out of the house all day, aren't you? Oh, God, I can't keep up. Yeah, I'm pretty new, Katie. Doing a good job. Chat interaction is important, not easy. Thanks, Katie. Sorry, I'm really trying to catch up here. Now it's getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to see everyone's. I'm not going to be able to see everyone's things now. So if you really want me to see something, you might have to @ me, so I definitely see it. But no, it's nice to chat with you guys. Honestly, I do apologise if I don't catch something because of like plot in the game. But yeah, I love getting trolls. Hitting that ban button is just amazing. No, I like to give them a chance. I like to give them a good few chances before I ban anyone. Like that was, I think we gave the guy like half an hour to calm down, and apparently he didn't, so just banned him. Yeah, it depends when you're working, doesn't it? I'm be working from home for the last little while. Back into WoW. Oh God, yeah. If you're getting back into WoW, Mike, I'll never see you again. Never see you again. Community streams are the best in my opinion. Rather see the gameplay pause for a bit and have a good chat than being ignored all the time. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because you're always going to get, like, some people aren't going to enjoy that. Whereas, you're going to get, like, a half and half sort of thing, aren't you? Might be worth doing maybe, like, a sort of a bit of a QA section one day a week. Maybe just for, like, the tail end of a shorter stream, maybe. Could be worth doing. Oh, God, Andrew's on WoW right now as well. Jesus. Well, no, I know people don't enjoy it. I think the thing I've got to try and get over is the fact that I can't please everyone. Which there's absolutely no chance you'll be able to please everyone, is there? Depends on the game. Yeah, exactly. I pause Kingdom Hearts a lot just to chat. No, I'm kind of getting over that. I've been like, at the first I was really worrying about everything, like every little thing about the stream. Like I was worried about my stream layout. It's like, oh, do you think people are going to be worried because it's not full screen? But I've kind of basically just put into practice what I would like. So although I don't hate it, I prefer it when there's no like when the streamer isn't laid over the top of the game. I'd rather it be full screen so nothing's cut out. So I did it that way. I'm not saying it's wrong to do it the other way, that's just my preference. Yeah, it's trying to get over that, isn't it? So many people on Twitch, you'll find your community and grow from that. It is. I really like my community, Katie. It's quite small. It's pretty small. but it seems tightly knit. I'm hoping everyone sort of sticks around. That's the main thing. Like I said, I change games so often to different genres. You know, I might be playing like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare at some point. So that might put a few people off. The community is really nice and friendly. I really like it. Mast, it would only be to do the single player. I don't do multiplayer. I just quite like doing the, you know, the single players just to break things up a little bit. Plus, the good things about them are, God, that's not a sentence, is it? The good thing about COD is they're really short, so you can just cane them off in like 1 or 2 streams. It's just, I don't know how. I don't know if I want to do like 120-hour games every time. If that's fair to say. A lot of people watch streams for the streamer, especially in smaller communities. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, although I'd like to get bigger, I mean, like I said, I'd love to get to the point where I could do this full time and actually call it my job without feeling a little bit ashamed because I'm not getting any money. It's nice at the moment that it's a bit smaller and I can kind of talk to you guys individually. However, Punchy. Punchy, thanks, man. That's really nice of you. I'm gonna get all like bashful now. Dude, that's really kind of you. Thank you. I've actually, like, I don't mean this to sound like I don't care about the ones I get from friends, but it really means something when I get a subscription from someone that I don't really know. It kind of makes me feel that I'm doing okay, if that makes sense. I know, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this a stream about like feeding my ego or anything. I just want to say that means a lot, dude. Thank you, honestly. You hate COD with a passion, but I don't mind, as you will make it enjoyable to watch. Mars, if you ever see me play a first-person shooter, it'll likely be me just shouting fuck and shit, what the fuck, and all that kind of stuff. I'll be just shouting expletives most of the time. Feeding my e-penis. No, it's quote 4, Hermione. It's quote 4. Mike! Oh my god! Mike! Stop it! Thanks, dude. That's really... God, Mike, you're too kind, honestly, dude. You're really too kind. Thanks, man, honestly. Especially, like, Katie's only been here for like 20 minutes and you're already gifting her a sub. Thanks, dude. Kate, I'm working on an emote. I'm just really, again, I'm really like, I really don't know what to do as an emote. Mike is amazing. He's super generous. Honestly, thank you, man. Yeah, we have to work on the emotes. I'm just like, I'm not sure what to put as the... Well, I kind of know one. I kind of want to do the grumpy face thing. Just in case you haven't seen my grumpy face, it's this. So I've got a really good grumpy face, even though I'm not that grumpy most of the time. I just do that when people take photos of me. That's the face I make. Could do a Majima thing, yeah. Do something, can always change it. Yeah, I should really, shouldn't I? But no, like I was saying, if it ever gets to that point, like where I get sort of big enough that I can't really keep up with chat, that's where I kind of want the Discord to come in. Hermione. I want the Discord to be there for that, because then I can still chat to you guys even if I get too big. Like, oh god, it sounds really... I don't like saying that. I hate saying like, oh, if I get too big, because that sounds like really egotistical. But yeah, that way I could still like chat to you guys outside of streaming. Although again, I'd say if you really wanted me to see something, just at me and I'll read it anyways. Discord is a good thing to set up anyway. No, okay, there you go. Look, it's there. It's just the link is above. You're horrible at chatting in Discord. Don't worry. The Discord is quite quiet at the moment. It's still early days yet though. Yeah, I do have one. If you want to join, do join it. I'm trying to sort of kickstart chat a little bit, but I understand everyone's. I try not to. The thing about the Discord is I try not to abuse the everyone command. I usually only use it if for when I'm going live, because otherwise I don't want to ping your phones like 24/7. Especially because everyone's, especially like late at night, everyone. I don't want to wake people up with it or anything like that. Okay, guys, this has been a really nice chat. I'm really enjoying it, but I feel like we should probably get a little bit more of the game done because I actually don't have a lot of time left. I've only got about 2.5 hours before I have to go. Oh, actually, wait. No, I have an hour and a half, I think, before I have to go. Yes, guys, there's the Discord. If you want to join, please do. It'd be lovely to have you. Did I mention it's free to join? Can you believe that? It's free. Right, okay. She's asleep already.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady An like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Yeah, Mars, that's exactly the reason I don't try not to use it too much. I don't want to abuse it.
I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see.
Anne's from Finland, apparently.
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Katie, Yusuke is Japanese Spock, by the way. Just to let you know.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
He's sort of a bit socially awkward and well-spoken, like Spock.
All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Sorry, the guy in purple, Yusuke, is he's basically Japanese Spock. You know, Spock from Star Trek, because he's a bit like all awkward and weird, but really like well spoken. Me and my mum, yep.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Yeah, do you not know? I know. I've got a couple of Spocks near me, dude. I grew up with a Spock in primary school. I worked with 2 in the game shop, actually.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah, I'm just joking, Mike. I've got quite a good deadpan. I can sort of I can deadpan about shit like that. I convinced my one of my exes that my mum was half Jamaican and kept it going for about half a mile while we were walking home once. And I couldn't keep it going any longer. I was just like, no, this is I can't do this. I can't. Bearing in mind, if you ever met my mum, you'd know that she's basically the most English person ever.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Going over the backstory here.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
So this is the guy that bumped into us at the earlier. It was like a couple of streams ago, and he was, well, basically assaulting this lady, and we intervened, and we've hurt him because he's a weakling, I guess.
If you keep this up,
Or maybe he's like, was it Neymar from the Brazilian team?
then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
An asshole, that's who you are.
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
He must have something really bad on the lady there.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
This guy is quite clearly the last boss of the game.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Nightbot, stop spamming.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Oh, the cat can talk, by the way, just in case no one's seen this before.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
The reason they don't say Snow is because that's the name I've given the character.
I can't stand it.
What do you mean the cat can talk?
This world is so messed up.
Who doesn't want a talking cat? Seriously.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Truth is, Kay, we don't actually know what the cat's called Morgana. We don't know what they actually are, because he or she, we're not sure yet, thinks they're human and they've just been transformed somehow. So, yeah, Ryuji is a Volga boy because that's what he was first referred to in the game.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Not really. I've been up for a while now.
You've been asleep for like 5 seconds.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Morgana's a he, okay.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
It's basically outcasts coming together, isn't it?
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I might have to explain the basic plot as well to you, Katie, and anyone else that's joining, just in case we basically go into evil people's hearts, which are called palaces, and that's kind of the dungeons in this game. Yeah, here we go, Mike. Okay, Mike. Yeah, so we've got the power of getting personas. We're going into the basic plot is we're going into people that we deem are evil, into their hearts to change them into good people, and the palaces are the game's dungeons. Yeah, essentially, yeah, that's the basic plot. Yeah.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Mike, he confessed to everything that he did, and he's now in jail.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
Mementos is the collective, like the public collective of like a palace. So only people that are like really truly fucked up have their own palace. The general public have like a basic one altogether, because they're not all like super duper evil.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Older Dude Charmer. Oh yeah, what was it? Someone called Sujiro, which is the guy that owns the place we're living at the moment, called him Coffee Daddy. So if I ever mention Coffee Daddy, that's who it is.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Nice try, Ryuji.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
So Morgana's got a crush on Anne. That's why he always calls her Lady Anne.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
I always find this is quite a strange way to have a bathhouse is a strange concept to me.
It's a bit hot, though.
Could see it being quite relaxing, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now.
Wish I had a big bathtub, but then without all the naked boys. Yeah, agreed.
But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Oh, what should we say? I'm not going to say I'm not sure. What do you reckon? I know what you're going to say. Mast usually gets in here first. Wait, you want me to friend zone her? Why no option for the big boobs comment? I guess that's, yeah. They just forgot that fourth comment, I guess, didn't they? Yeah, what do you reckon? Breathtaking or great teammate? Andrew, you saying just great teammate? No, it doesn't. I just kind of want to see what the reaction's going to be. Teammate, okay.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
Getting a lot of voice acting here. We don't usually get this much voice acting, by the way.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh, I need this. I need this for streaming.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways,
calm down.
Meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Yeah, the idea of a bathhouse is kind of cool. I don't think I'd be that comfortable exposing my junk to everyone, though.
I should write something.
Let's see how many hours we've done. 42 hours, Mike, we've done. 42. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty, no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake.
Whoa!
I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me. Also, if this is your first exposure to the game, be prepared for like a super amazing music.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Okay, yeah. So this shows us what everyone else did when they played through the game, and we can only sleep at this point because we're too tired. Music sounds sexy. I'm scared. Why? What is that emoji, Eternal? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's okay. It's like got troll teeth. Okay, I was fucking hell. I wonder what that was for a second. How's it going, Eternal?
Well,
yeah, you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Too hot because it's summer, so we've got light covers on. Oh, we're gonna go and see Igor. Okay, so I feel like this is something else I've got to explain. This is our inner, like, sort of our inner palace of a sort.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Wait, you a Horde player, Andrew?
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Alliance for life, dude.
Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them.
Andrew, you know what? You at least say unsubbed and unfollowed like once per stream. I'm sorry. I went Alliance like at the beginning, and I was too cheap to I didn't want to make another character. Why does everyone hate Alliance? Seriously.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
We still don't really know what rehabilitation means in this sense.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay, can I give you my excuse at least for going for Horde, for Alliance rather? At the time, you couldn't play Paladin, could you? You could only play Paladin on Alliance, and I love Paladins. So yeah, that's why I went Alliance. Plus, all my friends were on Alliance as well. I actually like both. I think they're both cool. The other thing is I kind of like. I know it's like again maybe stupid. I prefer the look of the Alliance cities. I think Stormwind and Ironforge were cooler. That's one of the main things that kind of you know what actually made me pick Alliance over anything else? It was when my friend told me about the deep something tram that goes between Ironforge and Stormwind. The thought of a tram just made me want it. Made me want to go Alliance for some reason. Deep Run, that's it. Deep Run tram. They're not friends if they're Alliance. Yeah, I've dipped into both. It's just my main character is on Alliance.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Please give me a bigger stock of personas. 12? 12 would be nice. Oh, 10. 10 will do. Okay.
All right.
It's almost time.
I started as ally but was new and didn't know what I was doing. Oh, come on, Andrew. You know what this is? It's basically it's the console wars again, isn't it? It's fanboys. You can like both. It's allowed. You're allowed to like both.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
By the way, I know this has been brought up before. The most annoying fanboys are phone fanboys. Like Apple and Android fanboys. Fuck off with that shit. Just buy it. It's a phone. Who gives a shit? Faction pride is best pride. Andrew, do you support a football team? Because this is basically the equivalent of supporting a football team. Mike, no, I've seen. I think I've seen 1 or 2 pictures of the Alliance one. But that's it. I've not seen. I haven't seen what the Horde equivalent is. Let me see your change warrior to Nightborn. Let's have a look at this. Oh wow, okay. Oh, so is Nightborn the Horde equivalent then? Dude, your character is so gold. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got any pictures of my character. I'll tell you what. Sorry, another little break here. I'll see if I can find a picture of my character that we can have a look at. Bearing in mind I haven't played for a couple of years, so... It's the armory, isn't it, we want to go into? See if I'm still logged in. I think I've got a key doodah, so no one else can log in. See if I can do this. It could be, it's probably lagging, Hermione, because I've just brought up a website and it kills my thing for some reason. Okay, let's see if this will work. It's not designed for this, but that's my WoW character. So as you can see, not the I'm well behind as far as items go. But yeah. Oh, it's wait, what? Oh, Texas, you're off. Don't give me that. Come on, I wanted to make a character look cool. Wait, I should let my hair grow again. What are you talking about? Oh, you think that looks like me? Okay. I see, I see. Always go for what looks cool. Snow, canonically in my head, is a female character. Look, I'm lonely, okay? We got a weirdy boy here. Dude, you're not the only person that said I'm a weird boy. Seriously. It's probably why I get on with... It's probably why I'm liking Persona 5 so much, because I am a social outcast as well.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
My main character's name is generally always Snow.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Apparently so.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Man, this guy's an arsehole,
Looks
isn't
like
he?
it's starting soon.
Don't like him.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Should have heat moved him, Makoto. Should have picked up a bicycle and smashed it over his head.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
Yeah, no one speaks like that at 16. Actually, no, I had a few people at school that would speak a bit like that.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Why is Sejiro being so nice to Yusuke?
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Oh, actually, Sejiro still thinks that we've got a criminal record. That's probably why. He probably plays ally. What, Akechi? I need to shave like 10 more minutes off my... Wait, but is that Behemoth speedrun? What's that in, Punchy? Is that is that a WoW thing? Sorry. Kind of person that laughs politely but says dick things. I don't like those people. If you have an issue, just get at me. Yeah, I prefer that. I hate people speaking shit behind my back. That's another thing. Actually, that happened. That was another story at work. Actually, I'll get into that another time. I'm sounding more American than ever. How? What did I say that made me sound American? Wait, more American than ever? What have I said before this that makes you feel like I sound American? Runbo. I've heard of Runbo. Oh, I see. That's where the Behemoth comes from. Yeah, passive aggressive is bullshit, isn't it? Just get it out there. Then we can sort it out like real people. Wait, my accent is sounding more American. I don't think it does. Or I'm just going to go really, really English now.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people.
Well, do you mean Yusuke's accent?
If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Because his sounds kind of like half English, half American, I'd say.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Well, no, that Punchy. This is the thing, dude. Actually, no, you joke about that, but actually, there's not really such a thing as an English accent, because there's like different parts of the country have different accents. Same as anywhere, really, I suppose, isn't it?
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
We actually don't know the reason. I'm guessing it's got something to do with this woman in his life.
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Coffee Dad is best dad. I think he's slowly starting to kind of come out a little bit, isn't he? As being that he's not quite tightly wound up as he was at the beginning.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else.
Andrew, if you want slow WoW leveling, play fucking Classic, seriously.
Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
I'm not talking shit, I'm just saying that Vanilla was like that took so long to do. It took me half a year to level because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Yeah, no, dude. You know what? You want to hear something really bad? My first character was a resto druid, and I tried to level as a resto druid because I was stupid and didn't understand the game.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
That's a terrible frame.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
First 60 was a resto druid. First actual character was a dwarf pally. Yeah, my first character was a resto druid, but my first 60 was my paladin. And then after that, I've toyed around with hunter and enhancement shaman, but I haven't really ever leveled up any other character properly.
I'll come again.
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Well, I can talk again now.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Well, that's crazy. I still remember how I got my first fly mount, though. I wish I knew his name today so I can repay him. But I told him that I would give him his gold back after I got it and never paid him back the gold. I feel bad for it. Not as much as I did back then, but it still comes back to me. Actually, yeah, my mate lent me some gold to get my first mount, and it was one of the best feelings ever, getting that first ground mount, even though it's like super slow in comparison nowadays. First was a hunter, then I kind of just played everything. Now I'm a Death Knight main. I've never really tried Death Knight. Had 3 level 70s in BC, 680s in Lich King, 1585s in Kata. Holy shit, Punchy. Don't like this part of the game. I was so hyped to have a roommate that wasn't Morgani. He just leaves after one night. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm sort of not that fussed. I'm guessing we're going to kind of like bounce around people's places anyway. I kind of get the feeling we're going to get kicked out of here at some point too. Don't tell me, by the way, if that happens. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting's amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. By the way, yeah, about sounding American, I think the only word that I could say that would sound American every time is ass, because it's impossible to say ass without sounding American. Like, ass has actually replaced arse for me over here, so we would say arse instead of ass. It's arse, yeah, exactly. But I don't know, kind of like ass just sounds more natural to me now. Frasius, you're right. We'll have to invite the maid to stay, won't we? Motherfucker. Motherfucker can sound English, I think. Oh, by the way, this is an adult stream, so you're going to hear some swearing from here now and then. Nah, I'm still British. Okay. Wait, what? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. No fucking swearing. Yeah, I mean, well, look, dude, I always say dude, so that's like that's my thing. I always say dude. I've always been known to say dude as well, so I've done that. He just wanted me to make it sound more English, so motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm from Scotland, but no one can guess from my accent. Rick, apparently we're not allowed to like each other, are we? Heading into the office. Have a lovely afternoon, everyone. Peace and love. Mike, thanks, dude. Thanks for gifting the sub. Honestly, very kind of you. Hope the afternoon goes too well. Remember, if it's gone wrong, turn it off and on again. Just a bit of you know. Don't want to tell you how you do your job. Motherfucker. A motherfucker. I started saying dudes with a group of Icelandic friends just for jokes, but now I say it on a daily basis for everything. I say it too much, Rick. I feel quite bad saying it too much sometimes, but it's kind of just become. I've built my career on that. Good man, Mike. See you later, man. Swearing is what makes the world go around, as long as you don't use it in really bad ways. Why the fuck not swear all the fuck you want? Exactly. Exactly. it's kind of got to the point now where I've had to invent other swear words because, like, please don't be shocked, but cunt as a swear word, I don't feel is harsh enough anymore. It got overused at my last job, and it's kind of lost all. I don't know. It just doesn't sound that horrible anymore. Wait, you can say cunt, can't you, on Twitch? It's not a good word. It just doesn't sound like a good swear word, I don't think. Yeah. So what you do is you just take 2 words and you just kind of smash them together, and I think that works. So like what can we do? Like a wank goblin or something. Calling someone like a wank goblin could be a good one. Minge bag, yeah, exactly. I tell people a lot they have micro penises. Oh yeah, Hermione, we've had this discussion, haven't we, about German swear words. But yeah, no, smashing two different words together, I think, is the best way to make a good swear word nowadays. Right, what's the UK got to say? Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it's truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. He's a strange boy. Hit him with the old "you're adopted."
Hey.
Thing is, it was like it's fine to use that until you actually say it to someone who is adopted, and then you just feel bad. It's like I always feel like using like mum jokes is not the height of humour, but a good mum joke is like a good pun. It's really bad, but it can sometimes work. But then you find you use it against someone who doesn't like have a mum anymore, and then you feel like you feel like a real piece of shit. Follow overlay, yeah. Eternal. I don't know what's going on with it. It's something to do with the Streamlabs tracker. It just seems to like fall out of sync somehow. I'm not sure what causes it, but sorry. Oh, we've got awesome. I've got a I might as well let it out the bag now because I'm going to show the guys in Discord at some point. I'm having one of the guys in chat. I'm not sure if he's here at the moment. He's probably too busy. I'm getting someone to design me a proper logo. So actually, I've asked his permission to show you the early sketches. So I'm just my mate's finally got back to me, so it is going to be a short stream, I'm afraid, guys. But yeah, here we go. I'll see if I can show you this. I might need to change it to where have I put my control? I'll show you this. Yeah, Hermione, that's kind of what I mean. It's kind of I've the first time that happened, I felt super bad. So after that, I kind of stopped doing it. Right, sorry, we're gonna go full screen for a minute. Just want to show you this. Bearing in mind, this is really, I think I'm pretty happy with this as it is. I'm gonna share it in Discord at some point, just so you guys can maybe give some ideas. But this is what I'm thinking for my new logo. Right? What do you think? Maybe different colour scheme. Not sure on the colour yet, but yeah, that's kind of what we've got so far. Needs to be more British. What you want? It needs to be blue, red, and white. Is it close to SoundCloud? I don't think it is it? mean, just because it's got a cloud on it doesn't mean it's close to SoundCloud, does it? But yeah, I've had that idea in my head for ages. Unfortunately, someone, I think it was Insert Coin or something, had a similar design on their Outrun t-shirt. So we had to kind of alter it a little bit. It's not that much altered actually, but it's bespoke, so I can't get done for it. Like the meme face one. I think the meme face one will stick around somewhere. I think we'll have to do something with the meme face one. Because I've had it for so long now. Right, so Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's best. God, we're really popular today. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. Wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? Ah, here we go. I was saying this yesterday. What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. I don't think that's a really good idea, but I feel like this isn't going to change, is it? That's a horrible idea. Yup. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm going to try looking for stuff too.
Hey!
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? That second face is terrifying. It looks a bit like Vigo the Destroyer from Ghostbusters 2. Yeah, I mean, Hermione, that's unfortunately the kind of the sound shower thing. I can't really get away with anything but having like musical notes and make. I mean, I'm going for like literally what the name of it, but yeah, I don't know. It's not lining up in the overlay. I'm sorry, dude. Because the sound shower actually comes from the old game Outrun. There was a song on that called Magical Sound Shower. So I could have gone for the Outrun approach instead, but I feel like this is a bit more simple. I didn't want the logo to look too complicated, so that it would like stick out a bit more. I mean, we look at it in the top corner of Twitch. It's not that big, is it? So you want it to be at least legible, so you can see it. Whereas if it's too busy and too much going on, you can't really pick it out, can you? But I need to get some more. I'll have to get some Outrun. You know what? Actually, I need to design a banner, so maybe I'll put Outrun in the banner. Have that perhaps. That could work. Anyway, who we got? How's your health? How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. Alright, so we can see to Kemi. Be honest. Am I actually getting stronger? I've been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? All the ladies want to talk to Snow. We'll decide that later. It's not overly excessive like some streamers. Yeah, that's why I just wanted to make it kind of unique. And, oh, that kind of makes sense, you know. Yeah, I also need to just, to kind of think about the colour scheme. I actually think the red and white looks quite nice. But, I've asked Johnny, the guy that's, designing it, if he can give it to me as like a Photoshop file or something, because then I can mess around with the colours and stuff. Black is best. I think the black would look probably good. I think maybe if the white part was black, that would look quite good. I mean, as we're seeing here, look, black and white actually work. Sorry, black and red works really well. Although I'd say it's more about the combination of the three, isn't it? Right, let's see what crap we can buy off the TV today. Wait, hang on, it's Sunday. Oh, I thought it was Sunday that we can buy shit off the TV channel. Oh well. What did everyone do? Right, so you got time with Anne, time with Takemi. Wait, cleaned your room? Did people not clean their room up until now?
Oh!
Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients? Yeah, let's do that. Gives it some more kindness, doesn't it?
All right.
Whoa.
That should do it for a while. What do you reckon, guys? Anne or Takemi? I think probably Anne first. Actually, let's have a look on the map. Yeah, just Takemi or Anne. Let's go and see Anne. And in her summer clothes. Oh, Snow, are you here to shop today too? Strengthening my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you think we can maybe talk some more about it? Right, so we've actually got a persona now that will improve our gains with the confidence. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Yes, let's spend some time.
That's what I'm talking about!
Let's head back to Inokashira Park. We can talk there.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores. Yeah, there are still duck-filled ponds here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. Ooh, I don't know. I think any of those answers could be good. I feel like if we go, I know what you mean. Yeah, she'd really like that. Alright, you only just moved here, Snow.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumours. Next choice, close your eyes and do it. Wait, what? Is that Metal Gear style? I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your paintings suck. Was she right? She most definitely was not. Oh, shit. I don't think they sucked, at least. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up getting a D in art, though. I wonder why. Because, they did suck? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that. Shiho's been my best friend ever since. No, I know. I felt like, because she was talking about Shiho, that maybe that she was right. Clearly I was wrong. Hermione, remember when I was talking to people in women in Yakuza? I clearly don't know how to talk to women, so that's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. That's what I'm going to try and learn from them. You're going to try and learn from the bad guys. Good idea. I'm just going to, like, play along. She seems to like when I'm nice to her. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm going to star in action movies. Oh god, all of these. Maybe good luck with that? Good luck with that sounds like it's coming off as a bit nasty though, doesn't it? Shit. First one in chat that says I'm going to pick the answer. I don't feel confident with this one. Oh, you mean me close my eyes and random it? Okay. That actually works, you know. Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. What did I say? What? They might cast me as a villain. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
That only happened because of talking to you, Snow. Thanks. Don't know, it's gone too fast. Okay, maybe let's not do that again then. Alright, rank up there.
Right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Let's jog to the station. I said the middle one, that's not going to work. Oh well. Never mind. You won't do that again.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Ketchi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you got to be more confident about this kind of stuff. I don't think it's going to change his mind, necessarily, is it? Guys, you know what time it is? It's Twix time! see if someone can remember which quote it is. Come on, you got to be more confident about this kind of stuff. He did mention that the police are starting to mobilise. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. Nope. Nope, not quote 6. Sadly, I think I actually remember which quote it is now. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. No. I think Punchy actually got it right, it just didn't come out for some reason. I think there's a cooldown on it. I think it's like a 5-second cooldown. There you go. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Hey!
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Oh, we've got a big lead. I've got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear it now? Oh god, you want to hear about it, right? Can you make some time now? Let's respond later. So what's our options here? Oh god, we could talk to everyone. Or nearly. Right, so we can talk to Jiro. Mishima we'd level up with. Maybe we should talk to him, especially if it's a lead as well. I know it's the quote I made you remember, but I wasn't sure if it was the last one you added or not. No, I think 7 is the last one I've added. I'm wondering if we should add the reviews into the quotes. Like Mike's one of saying, I find you boring, I'm only here for your looks. Maybe we should add that into the quotes. Remember, Hermione, I think you can add quotes as well if you want to. If you hear something particularly funny or stupid. Let's go and level up with Mishima. Because I think he gives us quite a useful perk. Why not add them as review? How do you mean, Andrew? You should add a list of all the quotes somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'm not sure where exactly I'd be able to put it. Because the list might get ridiculously long at some point.
Hi.
Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm going to be a busy bee. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, it's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? Yeah, let's spend some time. You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible.
What do you think?
How about Inokashira Park? Instead of adding it as a quote command, have a review command. Oh, what you mean? Have reviews as a separate thing altogether? Could do. Yeah, that could be a thing. Definitely. To just have random reviews that come up. So someone who is new here can go review and see what other people said about me. Yeah, it's not maybe the best way of doing it, is it? Because I'm only going to put. Well, actually, to be fair, I was going to put the Mike one. That's not particularly glowing, is it? From the initial thing. I mean, you know it's a joke. I hope. But someone who saw that might be like, oh, he's boring. I don't want to see that. I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. Huge target, eh? Eh? Know what I mean? This is the guy. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. It's the Milky Bar Kid. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumour that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumours are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Morning, Kit. How's it going? Nice to see you as always. You're like pretty much bang on time all the time. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm going to put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Right, build that up again. Oh, okay. Rank 6, though. I think that's nearly the highest, isn't it, we've got?
All right.
Good, Kit. Good to hear. Yeah, pretty good. You missed the massive chat we were having earlier. Like the first hour of the stream was basically chatting, and that was about it. It was really nice, though. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Just so you know as well, unfortunately today is going to be a shorter stream. I'm going to be stopping at about... What is it now? It's about 4 o'clock. It's going to be about 5:30 to about 6. In between that time, I'm going to have to stop. So I'm going out for a drink with some friends later. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? I don't know, you got guys that have played Persona before. I don't know how I feel about Mishima. Like, I feel bad for him that he was bullied and all that kind of stuff. But he almost seems a bit pompous, doesn't he, in a way? Like, a bit too full of himself. I think he needs to, like, dial it back a little bit. I really don't like it. Yeah, I don't know what it is about him. I feel bad for him getting bullied and all that. But yeah, he just comes across as a bit of a... he comes across as a bit self-centered. Like, he's only doing this for his benefit. Like, it always feels like he's trying to, like, get, like, groupies because he knows the Phantom Thieves. You have to work in half an hour. Oh, Kit, that sucks. Put one back for me. What? Put one back. Put one back. What? Sorry. Oh God. He's okay once you hit 8 stars. Before that, he's bleh. Yeah, I did wonder if he's gonna have kind of like a character change as we go along. Is that right?
No.
I think you mean yes. That's right. You just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. Okay, it's not. It's actually a thing then. Oh, put a drink back for me, Kit. I will. There's going to be a lot of drinking, I would imagine. I should probably eat something before I go out, otherwise I'll get really drunk really quickly. It's good to see that I kind of like I'm not wrong on that, because it seems like that's actually a character arc for him, that he's kind of a bit of a self-centered arsehole. Yeah, you just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for these changes. Okay, that is weird how I just said it, and now this is like a real shift of character, isn't it? Because he's not done this before.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. Fucking asshole. You drink whiskey neat. Kit, you're not the only person that does, actually. Soul, who's usually in here, drinks... he has a whiskey and a cigar pretty much once a day. So you're not alone in that in that respect. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately. I drink cider. Cider's my my drink of choice. Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we'd use the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? Not bad. That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. The True Psycho Silver, thanks for following, dude. Much appreciated. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, fine. Oh, can we read on the train? No.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Oh god. Hey Grayson.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The government? Or the Children's Bank? It's the government. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, again, we can kind of, unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, we can kind of cheat here, because by pressing that button, we can see what all of the other people that played the game answered. And it's always overwhelmingly one answer. Plus, we've got Punchy in chat that's also telling me all the answers.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organisation, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Nice going!
If I skip any text, by the way, guys, it's stuff that's like just flavour text that gets repeated all the time. So you won't be missing anything there.
All right.
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Seems like our teacher doesn't like the government then. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen.
Oh, we got do you see Akechi's on the blackboard at the back there? Najima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of lost items. She wants you to start filling out some paperwork. A lost item? I don't understand.
Jeez.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favourite or whatever.
Hey!
Najima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. They even gave him all those nice sparkles. Yeah, they seem to like him. Wait, you don't think Akechi's the next palace, do you? Again, just thinking out loud, don't actually tell me. Could be evil. Is it this one? Yeah. Are you Grayson? Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? Dun dun dun, the thick Messiah. That's a great name as well. You know what? I'm coming across some really interesting names on Twitch. There's some real gold names in there amongst all of the shit. There's some really good ones. Don't know if you've done this yet, but try drawing on the blackboard in your classroom. Oh, you can? Let me try that. Oh shit, I could just teleport to the classroom, can't I? The thick Messiah. Did you just draw on the front one? You can worry about the blackboard later, we don't have time now. Okay. I didn't know about that, Rick. I'll have to look at that when I've got the well, when our character has the time. This is the student council room. What are we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ah, Ryuji, you fucking loud bastard.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Well, the cat is out of the bag, or in this case, in the bag. Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
To be fair, Messiah, I'll call you Messiah for short. It was Anne as well.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
How loud does that have to be? Was that on speaker?
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Now it's Ryuji's fault. Anne didn't directly say that you guys are the Phantom Thieves. No, but she was going along with the conversation, wasn't she?
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
See Morgana giving Ryuji a slap upside the head.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start.
He'd draw a bank with a fucking, like, rocket launcher, wouldn't
An
he?
extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame. While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I think she wants in.
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Oh, who do we think? See, I would say either the principal or Akechi, but let's see.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that.
Oh, come on, Makoto. Fucking hell. Forgot to say that Saibei is best wife. Can't be best wife if you can't romance her. That's true. That's true. Yeah, Messiah. For me, so far, it's Takemi. Takemi's the best girl. But obviously, we haven't got all of the options yet, I guess.
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
She's the best one you can't get. I knew everyone would want her, so they kept her under lock and key. Fair. That's fair to say. Although I don't know enough about Sai yet to really know. It's Sai, right? Rather than Sei?
You
Sai?
were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Do you want to shout it to the entire diner?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Hey guys, no fighting. This is another thing. No fighting over waifus. Goddamn. That's actually, like, no joke. That's actually something that people get, like, really, like, serious about, don't they? Like, there's loads of jokes online about, like, oh, your waifu is trash, or your husbando is trash. Oh dear. Katie, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you'll stop by again. Just so you know, well, I mean, this bloody Nightbot's been saying it all the time. I stream every weekday, so from about 2 PM UK time. So if you want to stop back again, go and do so. Although, yeah, if you're picking up the game, you might want to wait, maybe. I'm glad seeing this has made you get it. Have a good rest of the day, though. I'll catch him and caress them gently. Messiah, to be fair, his name is Punchy Fistorino. I'm not sure if you want to mess around with him. Definitely come back someday. Cool. Yeah, we're pretty chill here. You won't see me like tipping any milk or like balancing shoes on my head or any of that kind of shit. I'm not gonna wait for a sale. I'm just gonna get it. No, I think it's cheap at the moment. Whereabouts? Actually, before you go, whereabouts are you from, Katie? Because if you're in the UK, there's a good site that does it cheap, I think. Are you in the Netherlands? Okay. Yeah, I can't help you there. If you can get it for like about 30 euros, I'd say you'd be good. You'd probably be good. Oh, Messiah, thanks for following, dude. We're inching that much closer to our goal for the month. You can get it for 40 euros. I mean, to be fair, totally fair, the game is worth whatever money. I feel it's worth full price. So, yeah, 40's get fine, really. Rick did say it's on sale digitally, though, if you wanted to check on the actual PlayStation Network. I think it's cheaper on there. Messiah, you got a thing for women in suits? Okay.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes. It's best we agree. At least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, have a quick check on the store just in case, because I think it might be a little bit cheaper on there. Have a good afternoon.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants... No, it's our only choice. Gotta be, like, stern.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Wait, so Messiah, is Sai your thick Messiah then? Is she the thick Messiah? I ended up naming him Snow, dude, because that's my like go-to name for like naming a character in a game, because it works for both female and male characters. I'm so effing pissed. Did we just got to do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. I think we know you are. I may have named my character Billy Dickface. It had some great moments. But like Dickface-kun. Oh dear. I made the mistake of naming him my real name, and I regretted it every time I saw it on screen, so I just used the canon name in New Game Plus. What is the canon name? Is it Joker? I can't actually remember what it is now. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best prepare for anything. Can we actually go out? No, just sleeping. Akira Kurusu. Akira Kurusu is the manga name, but the newer name is Ren. Is that Amamiya? Okay. I think Akira Kurusu is better than the Ren. Or when one of the teachers says, "Hey, dick face." Yeah, I can see that working actually. Yeah, I don't like it. It just reminds me of Ren and Stimpy. Or there was a character in Shenmue 2 called Ren as well, but he was Chinese. So okay, let's get saving. Ren Stimperson. Yeah, that was Ren's. Was that Ren's surname? It was Ren and Stimpy, wasn't it? Is Stimperson his actual surname? Is that canon? Stimpy, you idiot! Can't do a very good Ren voice, sorry. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. You know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? On a separate note, how fucking weird is Ren and Stimpy? Like, that is a show for kids, and it is totally messed up. Wonder how long it'll take till we get P6. Longer than KH3. I don't actually know saying that. Hang on. When did Persona 4 come out? Okay, Persona 4 was 2009 and 5 was 2017. So 8 years. So if we go off of that, then it'll be Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's a long time. Fuck, I'll be like in my 40s. That show messed me up at 6 years old. I think it probably messes anyone up at any age, to be fair. Persona 5 was delayed like 3 times. It was originally scheduled for 2014. Hey, it was worth the wait, right? I'd rather waiting a really long time to get an actually amazing game than getting one that's sort of like just average, wouldn't you? Persona 5 took so long because they used a new engine for it or whatever. I think they could, like, this engine could just go forward. I feel like they could just maybe up the resolution a bit and I'd be fine with it looking exactly the same. Oh no, 40s! Yeah, I know, I'll be dead by then. Or I'll basically be dead when I'm that age. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya. Oya? Yeah. Works around the clock, you know. Or Oya. Well, you work hard on your studies. He's trying to get the tone of the sentences I find quite hard. 40s, time to break out the cane. Yeah, gods, right?
I was thinking you might not show.
Kit, don't be sorry. I mean, I like making jokes about it because although I'm 32, I don't feel 32. I might feel different when I'm 40. I might actually feel my age at that point, but yeah, currently I don't feel my age at all.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Was I correct?
A mafia boss.
No.
Mafia?
Of course, we already saw the photo, didn't we?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Would they not just call it Yakuza, though?
What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
You're 41, Kit. Do you feel your age? Sorry, that's probably a rude question to ask. Don't look 32 either. Oh, thanks, Rick. Thank you. You're too kind. Feel older in your late 20s. No, that's the thing. You're only as old as you feel, aren't you? I think this generation of adults is going to be a bit strange because you're going to be seeing like granddads and grandmas like watching anime and playing video games like lots, I think, and probably wearing like baseball caps and shit like that, hoodies. Well, no, that's yeah. I'm sorry. No, what I mean is they should call it Yakuza. Why not? Why are they not calling it Yakuza? It's a bit odd, isn't it?
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What sort of stuff do you play, Kit? Do you play a bit of everything? I think it's just a translation thing because it's Yakuza. Yeah, I know. I understand kind of why they've done it. I just feel like it's a little bit odd considering, especially consider Sega own Atlus and they make the Yakuza games, and they're not afraid to kind of put that in there. That's what I mean, though. I think it's just weird that they've kind of like dumbed this down because I would assume that most people understand what Yakuza are.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You feel better than you did in your 20s. Wow, okay, I've got something like that to look forward to potentially then.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Okay, so she doesn't understand, she can't understand Morgana. That's one thing at least. Commander, what? Makoto's your third waifu? No Us America types don't know that moon speak. I think I do feel like that the Americans are dumb stereotype is a bit overblown. You just have very, very loud people that are dumb. That we only hear from them and not from the actually intelligent ones. By the way, we're not getting into politics or anything here, just so you know. No politics in stream. All sorts of games, except I'm not too good at FPS or driving games. Well, it doesn't matter, as long as you have fun with them. That's it. That's the main thing, isn't it? Can't you say something witty, Backer? should I say something witty? Or give us the details? Yeah, it is a Messiah. It's a Vault Boy t-shirt. I got it from my old job. I used to work at a video game store, so that's where I got it from. You get made fun of. Does that count? What, when you're playing FPS or driving games? Main thing's being good at games. Come on. Makes me mad at Bethesda all over again. I don't think Fallout 76 looks that bad. I thought it looked quite good. Kit, you know what? Though it doesn't matter, does it? As long as you're having fun, who cares? If anyone's being mean, just mute them. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police, and I hope you don't let me down.
I didn't mean to skip that. Friends always shout, "Don't let her drive." It depends. Are they saying it like banter, or are they actually like? Does it make you feel bad? Not about how it looks. They're screwing the series, taking the story out and replacing it with Fallout Elder Scrolls Online. It's not quite the same, Messiah, is it? Because it is a Fallout game just with multiplayer rather than Elder Scrolls, which is actually an MMO. Elder Scrolls Online, rather. Oh, if you skip text accidentally press square. Yeah, I did see that. So the bit we missed was that.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Thanks, Rick. I forgot about that. I'm just messing. I'm not great at PvP FPS games anymore. I'm not either. Not really. I don't think you can't really actually consider it an MMO, because an MMO would, I think, has to have a certain amount of players before it becomes an MMO. I would say, if we're going by actual definitions. Don't. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. No, because I'm a bad driver. That's the thing. As long as you don't mind, Kit, them saying that. Like, if it's just like, yeah, whatever. Just like, you know, like I said, banter. As long as it's banter, it's fine. As long as you give it back as good as they give it. It's 50 people. Yes, I didn't think it was that many people in the server. Well, I can't drive at all, so you've got me beat.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh, thick. Don't get too excited now, Mr. Messiah.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
So Makoto and Sai are sisters, I'm guessing. You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Sorry, that's all you get. Is there any chance I can wrap them up in some kind of package deal?
I'm so mad.
No, you can only pick one. No cheating. Oh, Commander, you'll get on with Messiah then. That Messiah's favourite girl is Sai as well. I feel like we should make this fair though. If there's any ladies in the chat, who is your husbando in this game? Okay, I have to go get ready for work. Lurker mode engaged. Have a good one, soundshower chat. Kit, I hope work goes alright. Lovely to have you here as usual. I'll hopefully see you next week at some point, because obviously I'll be taking the weekend off. Morgana, okay.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
If Sajira wasn't as old, he would be a 10 out of 10 husbando.
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
I think of the human ones I like Yusuke best. He reminds me of the style of the guys I liked when I was an edgy teenager. What, having the old, like, hair over here like this?
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Oh
What do you say,
I'll do it in a
leader?
minute. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Rick, I really, really want to play Enter the Gungeon. I'm hoping there's this. I think it's one of the you know, the limited run and all that kind of stuff. There's one of those groups that's planning on doing a physical copy of Enter the Gungeon. So I'm kind of waiting out until that comes out before I get it. I know it's cheap on the Switch at the moment. I just really want to get a physical copy of it. Oh, fun fact, Sai was originally supposed to be the one that's taking care of the main character, but it was changed in later planning stages. Rick, I think it's Special Reserve Games, I think. Or, yeah, it might be them. So maybe keep an eye on their Twitter, if you've got them.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Yeah, no, the update came out a couple of days ago, didn't it? I think it's on sale on everything currently. But yeah, I'd like to get it. I want to get a physical copy of it. I think they might have been waiting for this update to come out before they could go ahead with it. Because generally, with those like limited run type games, they have to wait until the game is like totally finished, like patch-wise, before they're able to release it. Because they want it to be fully playable without updates in the future. Having physical copies is always the best. Right? Right? Speaking of Sai, where she was looking like so much a snack that I'm feeling like getting something to eat. I was just going to say, before you go... Oh shit, I keep doing that. I'm sure you might come back, but... Actually, Hermione, can you put the could you put the Discord up in chat, please? Yes, there you go. you knew before I even said it. I like you, Hermione.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
You already started when you started, yep.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
That's kind of scary. But yeah, there's the Discord, guys, if you want to join it. If you're new to the stream and you haven't joined already, please join it. That would be lovely. I still have leftover noodles of spinach and feta from lunch. Oh dear, that was going well up until the feta part. We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey.
Can I have a moment? Are we actually going to build our confidant up with Yusuke here? What's up? Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Cheers, Messiah. Yeah, enjoy the food, dude.
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. Seems to suit this cafe quite well. It actually does, doesn't it? I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Snow, I feel I've found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yeah, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Snow, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? Is it surely because the painter behind the work differs? Because the soul differs? If my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank though, I am unsure of how to do so. Snow, would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you of all people may be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'd be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. The impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. Whenever someone says I must go now, all I can picture is someone getting like a cape and going like, I must go now. Just like piecing out immediately. Art doesn't have to have purpose, that's why it's art. Yeah, I think you just do, make something that you want to do. I bet then again, I'm not the best person to ask about art. I'm really not. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice Jordan's just come in and out. Still a lot left to do, I see. Just not for me. Have fun, guys. Oh, Jordan, if you're still here, yeah, sorry, dude. This game's gonna be quite long. We're probably not even a third of the way through yet, I think. This is what we were talking about earlier.
See you.
unfortunately, no matter what I play, not everyone's going to be interested in all the stuff I play. So it works for all forms of art, not just painting or drawing. Yeah, you kind of got to just do what's good for you. Does that unlock the confidant now?
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people were talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. I mean, Ida-kun from our class. Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. See, that may very well be worth looking into. Right? You try asking him about it, Anne. I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Snow. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Bless him. Oh, do you actually make music, Rick? What kind of music do you like doing? Yeah, what one sees as beautiful might not be so for a different one. Yeah, I think it's the same for streaming games, Hermione. Not everyone enjoys the same type of games, do they? When is someone not impure, besides being a teeny human being? I think, Commander, we're getting into a very deep conversation here. What would you consider impure? And the problem is, impureness can't be... I'd say it's subjective, isn't it? It's not a thing. It's subjective from person to person. So it's not something you can quantify. Abdi, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you as always. Also, art doesn't have to be pure. Look at a lot of famous art and stuff. That doesn't look pure at all. Yeah, there's that, shit. What's that, there's that art of, like, a person eating, like, other people. I can't remember what it's called. It's quite a famous piece of art, though. It's, like, pretty horrible. But again, it's art, isn't it? I'm purely impure. Game doesn't matter only how good the stream is, and you are epic. Oh, Abdi, you're too kind, dude. Thank you. I think the game does matter to a degree. I mean, for me, I don't watch any streams of games that I'm planning to watch. Planning to play, because I want to kind of experience that firsthand myself. That's just a personal thing, though, and I understand why people do that. I've got a few friends that won't watch my streams because they're planning to play this game at some point. And that's fair. That's totally fair. Which is probably why we've got lots of people that have finished Persona 5 in here. Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
I'll just add this.
Let's get a save in. I haven't made anything yet, but I'll be taking a sound production course and helped a friend out with little things here and there, like lyrics. But it's been an interest of mine for a long time. Dude, that sounds... I've actually got a friend who does it. In fact, I should probably get on to him tonight, see if he's about. But he's got a like a granny flat in his back garden, and it's he's turned it into a sound studio, and he actually quit his main job to sort of pursue it. So I think he's doing quite well on it. He's doing very well. So it's definitely something you can do. It's especially look at I mean, I'm always going to bring this up because it's such a important thing for me. But Sonic Mania, the guy that did the music for it started off by doing remixes of Sonic songs, and now he's done the whole soundtrack. So you just never know. I think it's like anything, you just need a bit of a lucky break, don't you? But yeah, I reckon you can do it. Just keep at it. I mean, even if you start off as a hobby and then eventually build into it, because that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this. Since I don't like too many games, for example, Persona 5, but you make it an enjoyable experience. Oh, thanks, Abdi. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, guys, but the reason I've actually stopped is because I desperately need to pee. So should we get that quote up? Let's see if Hermione can you get the quote up. I could do it myself. I'm just seeing if you're here. Agreed, Abdi. Though I have to admit, there you go. I really started to enjoy Persona. It took some time to get into the game. That's actually like, although you joke, like no, you're not joking about it. One of the things I used to really like doing at game, which is actually one of the reasons I stayed there, was I liked to, and this is maybe not the right word for it, but educate people on games and try and get them to step out of their comfort zone a little bit. Because there's so many good games that get like overlooked. I feel like it's a shame. So that's kind of part of why I want to do this. Yes, Morgan, hello. I'll be right back. I just need to pee really badly. I'll be back in a minute, guys. That's better. Oh, guys, God, you know what? Guys, you know what? This is something I do want to see. I always like when you... I like seeing the chat amongst themselves. I think that's really nice. Just to say another thing positive about today's stream. You said the magic words. Well, Frasius, actually, yeah, it should be, because I can live off of Twixes, so... Or I am living off of Twixes at the moment. I am complaining about needing real food. Twixes are just my my stream snack. But yeah, you can't live off them alone. Well, you probably could, but you'd probably die of a heart attack quite early on in life. You reckon we should put both quotes in? Go for it, Hermione. I just want to see if you can, if you're allowed to add quotes. If you type, by the way, only moderators can do this, guys. But yeah, if you type exclamation mark add quote space and then the quote you want to put in, that'll add it to the quote queue. Oh, that was good. I need to line the stomach a bit for when I drink later. Try living off of Snickers. I could probably do that. Oh no, again, this would be the same problem, wouldn't it? You're not getting a good balance of stuff there. I've also got I've got an apple for later, so it's not all bad stuff. There you go. Morgan, the sponsor would change too often because it just depends what I fancy at the time. So I've got chocolate, Vitty's chocolate digestives as well, hidden back here somewhere. You reckon you could live off of peperamis? Rick, don't take this the wrong way. That's a really Scottish answer there. Oh dear. Also, before I start again, I don't know if you guys do this, but do you have like tiers for your food? So like I always have like you've got God tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and then shit tier. So like I always do like chocolate biscuits, for example. A chocolate hobnob is a God tier biscuit, right? I don't think anyone could disagree with that. I would worry if you did. I don't know what a shit tier biscuit would be. Yeah, you know what? I kind of just generally like all biscuits. What would be a crap biscuit? No, I have to think about that. God-tiered biscuits are dangerous, high rate of addiction. Yeah, actually, that's what it should be based on, shouldn't it? It should be rate of addiction. So chocolate hobnobs, I could eat the whole packet in one go and feel bad, but also kind of good at the same time. The chocolate hobs was a penk. Oh shit, Abdi, I can tell how old you are by the fact you use the word penk. Isn't it the chicken connoisseur used to use that word? Or is it? No, it's peng, isn't it? I thought it's peng. Isn't it peng? What kind of food I like depends on my mood. Sometimes I really want chocolate, other times I want anything but chocolate. I'm pretty much constantly chocolate and crisps, like all the time. Really healthy. Morning, Couch. How's it going, dude? Yeah, morning for you. I know. I'm kind of like trying to work out where everyone's coming from. It's nearly the evening for us. Rich tea biscuits. Yeah, they're kind of crap, aren't they? I mean, they're meant to be ones you dunk in tea, aren't they? Ah, you're in sunny California. Okay. Oh, did I save? I think I did, but I'll double save just to make sure. Yeah. I like gummies. I have a problem. Gummy? What you mean, like gummy bears sort of thing? By the way, apologies to the guys that just joined. I'm only going to be here for about another half an hour to an hour because it's been confirmed that my friends are coming out. So yeah, I need to get my drink on. They are crap with tea though. They fall apart too quickly, don't they, Abdi? I don't drink tea, so I don't dunk biscuits. Lollipops. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Hermione, you're on it. You're on it. I really like sour sweets. I really like sour sweets. Although I don't really eat sweets anymore, as a general rule. Because I fucked my teeth up when I was younger, because I ate too many sweets. Like me some rich tea biscuits. Always have a dark chocolate digested with tea, then have a rich tea biscuit afterwards. Perfect combo. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. I mean, as a biscuit by itself, I think it's probably a bit crap, isn't it? Maybe. If you're having it along with something else, it probably complements it quite well. Definitely not eating candy right now. Can I tell my story about sour sweets again to all the new people in the stream? Do you think I should do that? I don't know if the guys have heard this before, will remember this. But do you guys remember Nerds and Dweebs? No, Twixes and sweets aren't the same thing. Twixes are chocolate. They're chocolate biscuits. So yeah, you guys remember Dweebs and Nerds, right? Like the really sour, like little sweets in like a little box. I've actually got some in a bag here. But when I was younger, I like maybe I want to say like 14 or something when I was at school. I bought like 5 or 6 packets after school and ate all of them in one night. And my tongue felt like numb due to the sourness. But I thought nothing of it, so I went to bed. Was walking to school in the morning. I'm like, fucking hell, my tongue feels really strange. I'm like, what's going on here? So I started like putting my finger in my mouth to see if there's like, oh, is there like a bump there or something? Nope. It turns out all of the skin on my tongue was starting to peel off, so I could just peel off like all of the skin off the top of my tongue. I'm waiting. Where's the disgusted faces? Come on, I want to see those disgusted faces. Yeah, there you go. Horrified. It was actually like no joke. It was actually quite horrible. Like not the peeling the skin off, more that my tongue just felt like fucking raw for days. Sweets for his wait, what was that? Sorry, sweets for his dessert. Breakfast, second and third breakfast. I'm not a hobbit, Commander. I'm short. I don't have hairy feet though. I do know Toxic Waste, Abdi. It's not sour enough for me, though. Well, the old stuff wasn't, anyway. I've eaten a 5-pound bag of gummy bears without standing up before. You probably shat through the eye of a needle that night, didn't you, Punchy? Tea time for Hobbit Hermione. One of my nicknames is Hobbit because I'm slightly below average height for a guy, so. And when my hair grows, it kind of turns into Hobbit hair as well. Can we do anything but sleep? Oh, we can. Do we have any? Who can we talk to? Iwai. Oh shit! Wait, who's Iwai again? I keep forgetting who's who now. Oh, it's the guy at the gun shop, isn't it? I don't think my guts is high enough to talk to him yet. Warheads are yummy. Okay, I don't think I've had those before. Right.
Hey.
Are our guts big enough?
Come on.
No, we need Dauntless guts.
Okay, sounds good.
While we're here, we just might as well sell some of the treasure we got.
All right. You should be grateful.
36 grand, not bad.
Come again.
Oh god, remember the sugar-free gummy bear challenges? That was sick. Is that what was the gummy bear challenge? Because it gives you diarrhea, doesn't it? Like eating too many gummy bears. Was that a thing? Because they had those big like ones you could buy, couldn't you? Like they were like that big. What should we do? Wait, can we actually talk to Kawakami? What day is it? It's Tuesday. Wait, it's Monday and Thursday, isn't it, for the bath thing? Because I see it's raining today. I want to see what this special thing is. Could study, could read at LeBlanc, actually. Might do that. Oh, I've got items to clean too. I won't do that just yet. Toxic waste of sweets. I ate 2 whole boxes in one night. The tongue weirdness thing is annoying though. Although I don't need my skin peeled off. Toxic waste are way more sour than nerds these days. I mean, I haven't had those for ages then, because I don't remember them ever being that sour. Generally, Haribo sour sweets are the ones I go for nowadays. Just because they're nice as well. There's a video on YouTube of a guy eating an entire £5 bag of sugar-free gummy bears. It's sick. That doesn't sound like a good time, does it?
Oh!
I think you're calling Kawakami. Okay, so we could call Kawakami. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh!
Oh, it's you. I work on Friday and Saturday evenings, so you should request me then. Ah, okay. Oh god, it's another thing that I need to learn.
Bye!
If I end up working other than Friday or Saturday evenings, I'll contact you. Okay, see you. That'd be why we can't see her.
I should write something.
And that, does that show up in the calendar? No. Damn, okay. Oh god, that's some. Oh, so much stuff I've got to try and remember. Salted gummy bears. Didn't even know there was. There isn't. Okay, just making stuff up. I don't know. It could be. It could have been a thing. Like salted caramel's a thing, isn't it? So I'm gonna read a book. There's still customers here. Save the reading for later. Oh. Customers in LeBlanc will go home after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities in the cafe. Got to talk to Pompous Man. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's about helping people. I see. That's one way to look at it. You only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. God, this guy is pompous, isn't he? Well, I'll be going home then. There we go, all good. You'll see the confident card speech bubble thing above the payphone when you can request this. You need to remember it. Awesome, thanks Rick. That makes me feel less stressed. Only 5 sugar-free gummy bears will give you diarrhea. Really? Jesus. There's that famous Amazon review, isn't there, about sugar-free gummy bears that says the guy felt the most excruciating pain ever from having too many of them. Right, let's read a book. Right, read that. I'm going to try and get some of these smaller books out of the way. Weekend Parks.
Hey!
That book is about Inokashira Park, right? They already know about Inokashira Park. Is there really a point in reading it?
All right.
That's really good. That's super good. That it actually just gives you those things. Although, actually, Rick, I hope you can help me here. Is there any point in reading all these books then that have like a one thing on it? Because am I just gonna eventually find those places anyway, like that one? Or like are some of them actually going to give you new places that you wouldn't be able to find otherwise? All the reviews are hilariously gross for them, yeah. I kind of gathered. Yeah, because otherwise I'll you can find every location without reading books. Okay, that strikes me as it being pointless in reading them then. I'd be better off just doing something that's going to increase something else. Don't need to make tools. Could study at the diner, maybe, get some more guts. Reading all the books is mostly for the trophy. Okay, cool. You try to read the book after location, it counts the book as finished without wasting time. Right, okay. I'm guessing all of the books that are one-time reads are going to be location books for the most part, are they? Because I'll give them a wide berth if that's the case. Yeah, that's it. It does well. It reads the book when you go to read the book. Yeah. We do need more guts. Why would someone sleep at this point? Could do our job. Yeah, I'm gonna go study. Go to the diner. I think all of those one-time reads are for locations. Might be remembering wrong though. It's something I can look up.
Nice.
Oh, it's raining as well. So you that's actually worked out well because you study better when it's raining, right? You get more points.
Oh.
Rain's keeping the customers away. Right, what should we get? We want to get some guts. Just drink loads of coffee.
Man.
All right.
Hey.
So studying went well too. Super duper. They're only for locations. Okay, that's cool. Morgana's reminders are the best. Oh wait, there's a couple that give you improvements to batting cage, fishing, movies, and something else. The batting cage, I haven't really done much of so far.
Nice.
You're really able to. Oh, you get more points because it's quite rainy, I guess, wasn't it? Yeah, I've not. I tried the batting once and got it totally wrong, so I've been kind of scared to go back in there again, just in case I waste my time.
Wanna head back?
But I should probably do it at some point, shouldn't I? Wednesday. Gives you third eye, basically giving you a slow motion effect when you hit the... oh wait, what? Oh, it gives your third eye a slow motion effect when you hit the button for it. Okay. Oh, we get seat, yes. Knowledgeable, charm, and proficiency, and kindness. Okay. Let's start the charm one. When she danced, all of the men fell at her feet.
Wow.
Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey, hey.
Right, okay, cool.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. Then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The Teachers' Student Council Prez will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. It probably won't be too much help. Poor old Makoto. I'll try and draw on the chalkboard today if I can. That Ida guy is here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let's know if you learn anything. Just gonna hit. Ida's probably gonna think she's hitting on her.
Hey!
Him. Najima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumours that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered... This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? You said the exact opposite. I'm doing the best I can. It's not Potato Head. It's a Kingpin from the Marvel universe, isn't it? And I can trust you. You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. Man, the amount of stress, seriously. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time.
How tragic.
Before I realised it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Grayson-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination. Here we go.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It'll change colour, right? You'll get a perm. Hermione, I'm with you, Hermione. I want some French fries, or some big chips, big chips. It'll change colour.
That's it.
By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
I think you'd have to live in a pretty fucked up place for the acid rain to really seriously damage you.
All right.
Don't like the big ones. I really love potato tornadoes though. That's curly fries, right? London once had acid on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Yeah, that was probably back in the industrial age though, wasn't it? Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on this city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Every location and restaurant calls them a different name. We had amazing curly fries in New Zealand. It was we were again, I'm not a hobbit, but we stayed in a hobbit hotel, and there was a little sort of bar just around the corner from it, and it was amazing curly fries. They were super good. I think I consumed my weight in curly fries that weekend. I used to think that acid rain was the acid you see in the media that melts anything it touches, including human skin. Yeah, it sounds terrifying, doesn't it, when you say that? I'm not surprised you think that. Hey, I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? I want to look at the blackboard first. I want to worry about the blackboard.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
So, I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about Ida-kun. Please? You don't need any help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh, Francois! Huh?
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you... My cat Francoise... my God, I can't talk. My cat Francois got run over by a car, and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. Spidey! How's it going, man? It's been a couple of streams since you've been in, hasn't it? A good couple of streams. Abdi, don't wind him up. Don't mention Coca-Cola in his presence. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind, do you?
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something? You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumours. Rumours? Was it Nishiyama who...
Huh?
Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey!
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's
incredible.
She actually got the momentum back? She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave that this guy to Anne and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Can I join the board now? No.
I can...
Damn it! Right. Pepsi Max, there you go, you're fine. Oh, you've been away. You've been on, where have you been, Spidey? You've been on like a trip or something? My cat Francois got run over by a car. It does rhyme. It does rhyme. Do you have a minute? It depends. Are you going to be an arsehole, Mishima? Ooh, Mars, thanks for the host, dude. That's very kind of you. You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama?
Huh?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. Ah, Hermione, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, give Master a follow. He's a good chap. Very always appreciate a host. Abdi, do you stream though? I'll give you a shout out if you stream. Spidey was oh, you've been visiting family without Wi-Fi. Wow. Oh yeah, you did say you were visiting family. Damn. Spidey was on a quest to find the ultimate Pepsi. What is the best Pepsi? I quite like Pepsi Max actually. Abdi, do you stream anything? Thanks, guys. I think unfortunately you can only give a shout out if you're me or Hermione currently. Sorry, missed a lot. Thought we'd chill here till later. Unfortunately, I'm also going to be stopping soon. Do you stream, Spidey? Do you actually though? He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Oh.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess so we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Newspaper girl, maybe? How long do I stop? It was going to be in about, well, it's 10 to 40 minutes. Because I'm meeting my friends in just over an hour, and it takes me about 20 minutes to walk there. So I'm going to try and cut it off at roughly about 10 to 6 maybe, just give myself some time to get some food as well before I go out. Why are you the girl? I'm not. That's a funny looking girl, Spidey. Chill here for that time then. Yeah, that's cool. I'll be back to normal time next week, I would imagine. It's just people happen to want to go out today for some reason. Grayson-kun, is President Najima keeping an eye on you? Student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you. How dare you put social life before playing games? Yeah, Spidey, we did. We got the PE teacher's heart, and we actually did another palace as well. I am playing games first, technically. That's why newspaper club member is best girl. What? Because she tells you stuff. You can't romance her, can you, Rick? That must be him. Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You're that transfer student, right? Sorry, again, not getting the tone right here. You need something? What's this about job? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait. Are you doing something to him? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. But what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. Sorry, I'll catch up with chat now. She's got all the information, she might as well be a confidant. Yeah, true. It's true. Who do I think is best girl, chat and sound shower? Mast, for me, it's so far it's Takemi, I'd say, the doctor. Is it raining for me? I actually don't know. Hang on, let me see. We haven't had rain for fucking ages, dude. No, it's not. Although it kind of looks like it will. Like, it's the first day it's been, like, kind of cloudy. Teacher made best girl. Yeah, I like her as well. It started raining here. It's been raining regularly up in Scotland the past week or so. Like, no joke. In my town, I don't think it's rained for about, I want to say like 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. I don't know what the sound of rain. Actually, I do know what the sound of rain sounds like because it's literally in my headphones right now. Yeah, it could rain then potentially, which is going to suck if I'm going to the pub in a minute. What was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. Great film. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behaviour began too. That's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street.
How suspicious.
That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Have you found out anything, Snow? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposing a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. Takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Well...
Does that ring any bells? Something the Mafia would definitely be up to. I would say not murder, drugs, probably.
Oh!
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Yeah, I can be inside going to the pub. It's more getting there, Mast, is the issue. And if it's going to rain later, getting back as well. Although actually, it might be quite nice to walk in the rain when it's this warm. Damn, we haven't had rain for like 3 weeks. There's a big ass drought problem. Yeah, Spidey, I think that's the same here as well. It certainly feels like it, at the very least. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumour has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. That job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Anne. We'll ask Ida directly. Drought, use Pepsi. Abdi, there's a few problems with that. One, that'd be quite expensive. Two, holy shit, can you imagine having a shower with Pepsi? Like the most sticky you'll ever feel. And B, you'll have no teeth left. And you'll die, because too much sugar. Unless you get sugar-free, I guess, but that might have other problems. Let's see. Lady Anne. But it's Pepsi. Everything in moderation, right? Everything good in moderation. That's why you can't live off Twixes alone, except when you can.
Hey!
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Give it up, Ida. Grayson? Come on, you two. I already told you, I don't know. Nishiyama told me everything. He did? That bastard? Damn it. Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. Oh, he's going to try and, like, he's going to off us. He's going to kill us.
What's up with you?
There's a rumour that you can clean the toilet really well by leaving Coke or Pepsi poured into the bowl overnight. Eats away all the stuff on the bowl. Yeah, that is true, I think, isn't it? I don't know if they probably changed that now. God, everyone's like spamming the quotes now. Yeah, because it's like they have that test where they like put food into like a little jug with Coke in it, don't they? And they see what the effects are over a certain amount of time. My quotes were awful, dude. That's another review he could put up for the on the website there. Your quotes are awful, dude. We'll put that up later. Oh dear. What's up with you, especially in front of everyone?
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
You're free to go. How'd it go? Did Anne's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Snow? It's trafficking. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya trafficking and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yeah, small students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Snow? You should make it so everyone can add quotes. It'll be more fun that way. You might actually get some good ones. Spidey, you realise that'd be the worst idea ever. Like Mars said, yeah, it'd be taken advantage of. It would literally be the worst idea ever. And it's something you didn't say, you could just delete it. Yeah, but if someone was constantly doing it, say we did get a troll, you could just get someone who puts in like hundreds of different quotes and it just takes me ages to delete them. Yeah, if there's a good quote you think, if there's a good quote you hear, just ping it to me and I'll, me or Hermione will add it in later. With great power comes great responsibility, Spidey. You should know that. time out. I don't want to time out people though, because the thing is, like, not everyone's going to abuse it, but at the same time, if people are spamming it as well, that's also not good too. PPPPP could be a quote, maybe. But yeah. Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Spidey, what I mean is, I just want to nip it at the bud. I don't want to have to get to the point where I have to warn someone, because I don't want to warn anyone. I don't want to time people out or anything like that. But at the same time, I also don't want to give myself more work at the end of the day if someone adds stupid quotes. But yeah, sorry, Abdi, I forgot. I won't do it all the time. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. There you go. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yeah, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target awaits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. And it'd stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Snow. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we've got to brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Who's sending us a message? Hello, Master. Ooh, I don't know if you should be calling me Master, seeing as you're our teacher. Spidey, the blue one is why have I forgotten his name? Yusuke. He's the guy we got from the second palace. And the main character is called Snow, because we called him Snow. Because that's my default name for all characters in games. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? Request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. It sounds really bad when she does it like that, doesn't it? You accepted Kawakami's deal. Be sure to accept her invitation until you gain her trust, okay? Let's request her. Oh no, their code names are Spidey. Code name for the main character is Joker. So when they're in the palace, they refer to themselves as their code names. When they're in the real world, they have their real names. No worries, Abdi. Have a good evening, dude. Thanks for stopping by. What? Really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. Sujiro's like, lucky bastard. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel nothing. No, it does. I'm sure she'll want us to say it does. Oh, Master. Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This will do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? Now cleaning is complete. Amazing. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. Spidey, this is our homeroom teacher, by the way, who masquerades as a maid, a cleaning maid. Well, it's not just a cleaning maid, it's a maid in the evening sometimes. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Can't say I wasn't. Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well, God, what is that? Oh wait, what, you don't like the Kappa HD? I was wondering what the Badger one was. Jesus. And that one. Punchy, those emotes are quite terrifying. It's for my little sister. She's 6, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. P. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Yeah, okay. That was really well hidden there. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, no, never mind. Owing one of my students' money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. Awesome. Right, so you don't actually get any like buffs or anything from this.
Alright.
Ugh, 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Oh, phone's going off. I used an easy money grinding method, so I was more than willing to drop a measly 100k for my maid teacher. To be fair, if she actually wanted it, I would let her have the money. Because I'm not actually stinging too much for money at the moment. Ugh, it's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organisation behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? Karakami is also the bae, by the way. Becky can get the thickness. I don't know all the characters yet. This is the thing. I can't make a final decision until we've got all of the options on the table. With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council present with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Spidey, Morgana's Bay. Didn't realise you were into that. Isn't that illegal in most places? Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. Oh, what have we got here? Sorry. By the way, you don't need to, but if you ever want to grind for money or levels, there are easy methods of both. That's cool, man. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to at the moment. I feel like grinding for money's like a good way for grinding for money is not too bad a thing to do. But I don't really want to grind my level too high because it'll make the game too easy. Does that make sense? Not yet, at least. I'm just trying to get as many of the personas as possible at the moment so I can just buy them. It makes me wish some of my college profs had that kind of secret service. Are you arguing over whether Morgana's a girl or a boy now? There's a leveling trick. I shot up to level 99 in a few hours. Wow, okay. It's hard to grind on this game anyway. They're Reaper leveling. Yeah, I've been told about that. I know about that. You have to do it in like November or something, don't you? I don't feel like I need to do it currently though. Right, let's carry on. It'll be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around though. We have to do this. Yeah! Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Snow.
Alright,
sweet.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. Since when a guy is called Morgana? It's anime! Anyone could be called anything.
Yes!
We've got main characters called Light in like Death Note and stuff. I killed Reaper once legit during the my initial playthrough, and I never felt like I was underleveled at any point during the rest of the game. Light's not a girl's name though. Is it not? I think that could be interchangeable, Light. I feel like that could be both. Alright, let's go, just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Right, guys.
I should write something.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it there because it's 2:45 and I don't really want to start anything super heavy duty. Because otherwise I'll get too involved and I'll get stuck. Let's open this up in a minute. Yeah, there you go. Hermione's on it. Hermione's on it. If you want to join the Discord, if you're new to the channel, please do so. If you haven't already dropped a follow and you think that I deserve it, then please drop a follow. Only if I deserve it, though. Yeah, I would like you to come back, though. That is my main concern. Guys, this is something I don't like want to put any pressure on you, but if you are in the Discord, if you can chat together, that'd be great. Because I'm trying to put like some little bits and pieces in there to kind of chat about, but it's a bit more, it's a bit easier when there's more people chatting. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be lovely. Although I'm not going to be available for the next couple of hours because I'm going to be drinking a lot. Oh yeah, I want to put it on full screen, don't I? There you go. So you can see my hideous face. I'm sorry, Spidey. But yeah, I know Morgana's a female name, I know. But I'm just saying, you know, it's a weird game about jumping into people's hearts. I'm not discounting the fact that it could just be a gender-neutral name in this. But yeah, no, I'll try and have a good time. We need to try and find someone to raid again. So let's see if there's anyone good playing Persona 5 right now. See if we can find a new person to raid. Holy shit, we're actually... Guys, we're top in the world for Persona 5 right now. Small clap is deserved there, I think. Have an extra beer for me. I'll, God, a beer for each person in chat. I will literally be comatose. Oh, Rick, I'll have to try and raid you soon as well. I'm sure I'm happy to send the guys over to you. See what, oh God, yeah, all going. Okay, guys, before everyone goes, let's see if we can raid someone first, so we can actually give them more than one person. What's this chappy like? I'd be quite happy to drop your raid, Rick. Thing is, it seems like you're on at the you're watching me. You're not streaming at the same time as me, are you?
Damn!
Let's see. I can't find anyone. What about this person? Not a consistent stream with a schedule though. That's true. It's fair enough. Does anyone have a raid that they anyone they want me to raid? What's this person like? Ah, this guy isn't too far ahead of us. So sorry, he's a little bit further behind us. So we'll raid him. Give him some love. You'll begin a stream to raid me. Yeah, he's at the part of the Yusuke. So yeah, you guys. Well, he says no spoilers in chat, but yeah. Looks like he's got quite a quiet chat. So, Sly, aka Grey Fox, streams a lot of Persona stuff around the same time you do. Oh, damn, that's a shame. That would have been good to raid that guy. It doesn't seem like he's on now. If you ever see him on when I'm finishing, and you want me to raid him, I'll raid him. Because if you say he's good, I'll do it. Because I'm always on the lookout for some new good streamers. But yes, guys, I'm sorry it's a short one today. It was an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the chat earlier. I really enjoyed it. I hope it didn't put too many of you off. I do like chatting to you guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the Discord. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. And I'll see you 2 PM Monday afternoon. Don't be late.